hear that, and do you believe that you can live up to that kind of hype?
Yeah, most definitely. Getting that type of hype, like, is amazing because those two guys are like great, and I look up to them, and I watch them all the time. So it's real good that he said that.
Were you recruited by Michael Thomas at all?
Just a little bit. I talked to him recruiting a little bit, but not too much.
What are some of the things that you guys have talked about when you have your conversation?
He just told me to come to the best school and just make the right decision.
You know, I asked that question of Coach Meyer just about you climbing the ladders, the term I use, going up and getting the ball. And that's what he was talking about. With you remind you of Chris Carter, of Michael Thomas to a certain extent. And where is that coming from? Has that always been part of your game?
Yeah, that's always been part of my game. I just wanted an opportunity to do it. Just patient and just do what I had to do to go get the ball at all times.
I'm talking to Paris Campbell and Austin Mack. We're talking to them after the game the other day, and they say Paris especially says he's on you every day trying to remind you of how good you can be.
Yeah, definitely.
What does he say to you, and then what does that do for you?
It does a lot because Paris is one of the leaders, and I look up to him. He's been here for 4 years, and now this is my second year. So learning from him and him telling me that just pushed me every day and get me going each and every day. And come game day, he just tell me do what I got to do to make it happen.
And Coach Meyer said also, the big thing with you is, to keep working hard. Push you to work hard. Was there a little bit of a lax time for you at one point in the spring? Or, what?
Yeah, it just change the position and everything like that. I had to learn new things and learn a whole new offense. So it was like a little drought, but I had to get everything back together and then make it happen.
Have you noticed, is JT Barrett trusting you now to go get the ball? How do y'all talk about those things? Do y'all practice those?
Yeah. Me and JT, we practice that a lot in the off season. And come practice, like, we just got to hit those, and then come to game time, he'll know that I'll be there for him, and I have trust in him, he have trust in me, and we go make the plays.
Hey, last thing for me, what is it like now to be a factor? Last year you kind of a guy got your feet wet a little bit, your toes maybe.
It feels good, just trying to make plays and help my team become successful and do what I got to do to help them.
Ben, we've seen what you can do in the red zone, but what other areas of your game have maybe we not seen yet that you can really show?
I think I could be a deep threat as well, just get the opportunity, and then when the ball in the air, go get it and try to go score. So that's one of the aspects I want to work on, and I think I could get it done as well.
That's one of the problems.